Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
Iraq plans currency redenomination amid economic challenges. This is just not another article about the project to delete the zeros, but much, much more. I believe this project is going to move forward this fall, and I am told not until after the US election. Their budget period would start October 1st, that's why the news has increased significantly as we're approaching October. The government forms a higher committee to adapt Iraq banks to international financial requirements. What does that mean? It means the Iraqi Dinar is going to float internationally in international markets. But it's at a program rate? No, it's not. But it has sanctions on the country. No, it doesn't. Wells Fargo says it's on the OFAC list, that it's on the bad currency list. No, it's not, that going international requires a new exchange rate. Yes, it does. Uh-oh. Bank screens went blank today according to some reports. What could cause that to happen now, today, at this phase of the project? I'm being told when the rates return to the screens, it's cowabunga time, definition of cowabunga to express the light or satisfaction. Banks are expecting to be fully staffed on Friday. Wonder what's up. They don't plan on removing any zeros at the moment. Although my feeling is they will remove the 3 zeros and then change the exchange rate. What I'm hoping for is that they leave the zeros on and then change the exchange rate. Anything is possible, but unlikely. But so far we've got the first part we wanted. They are not removing the zeros. I'm not sure how many articles, but it's been 5 in the last few days, maybe even 6, that talk about deletion of the zeros. Article quote, prices involves eliminating a certain number of zeros from the nominal value of the currency. That's the exchange rate, don't make it any different. They're going to take 3 zeros off the nominal value of the currency. That's been beat to death, but it's cool that they're still talking about it. They, Iraq/CBI, are no longer under the umbrella for the US Treasury, nor are they under any sanctions. That's nice. September is the month where you have seen and heard more from the central bank ever throughout this entire year. They have been more vocal and have completed more steps in the month of September than any other month. Critical things are happening. They're preparing to go international. MP, Iraq is heading towards major economic changes and a global urban revolution. Today the television here in Baghdad again is also talking about deleting the zero project, just like the Kurds' televisions yesterday. They're saying it is back in the spotlight. They're talking about the banking roadmap by Al-Aq. We have been told many times that the project to delete the zeros is not just a common project to redenominate, but for Iraq it is also a stepping stone as part of the process to the reinstatement. This is the reason why I am so captivated on what just happened these last few days. We witnessed another onslaught of articles about the project to delete the zeros once again. The news media reports what is going on in Iraq, so something must have reignited the spark for the project to delete the zeros. Yes, it was the CBI, and when the CBI talks, I listen. The CBI sets monetary policy. Question: can you talk about the rate changes bankers were seeing? Marks: most of what my bankers saw, they think is a little low. Could be a placeholder rate or a test rate or in-country rate, but they are once again starting to see rates that are close to what we expect. Some people believe, oh, it's going to start on the 1st of October. That's not what we're getting. That's not what my sources are saying. They're saying we're going to get this before the end of the month, or by the end of the month. The financial advisor to the Prime Minister, Mazar Mohammed Saleh, revealed on Thursday that Iraq's external debts due do not exceed $10 billion. Saleh told Shafaq news agency, Iraq's external debts due do not exceed $10 billion, and there are financial allocations in the federal general budget to pay them off. He explained that the external debts are from the settlements of the Paris Club Agreement, debts and date back to before 1990, whether for the foreign private sector or sovereign debts, and they must be extinguished by the year 2028. Saleh stressed that the small external debts of Iraq made it have a high financial creditworthiness, which is classified by companies such as the American S&P. In 2004, the Paris Club announced a comprehensive settlement to reduce Iraq's $120 billion debt by 80% in 3 stages. These debts were incurred by the country as a result of the former regime resorting to borrowing money, weapons, and goods from Arab and European countries, America, and others during the 1980s to perpetuate the war with Iran. A member of the Iraqi parliament revealed, on Thursday, the existence of what he described as a political veto that obstructs the interrogation of ministers in the government of Mohammed Shia al-Sudani.